And I believe we are live.
That's not showing up on my phone or my computer.
I need it.
It says we're live, so if there is anyone out there that can see us, if they could let me know,
Hi.
that would be great.
How did you get it?
It showed up.
So it's a couple minutes to 6. We're going to wait just a few minutes for anybody else that might be coming online.
And there's a delay because your face isn't even moving and you're talking.
Jamie Warren Dallas.
This is weird.
Okay, so it looks like we have about 8 people that are watching live right now. Thanks for being here. It is just about 6 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and get started. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Angie. I'm one of the, I guess, owners of Great Gifts. My husband Andy and I decided to start this venture back in September as a way to help out local vendors, giving them a place to shine, I guess, is what I would call it. Our store is full of thousands of different items made by people from all over the Great Lakes Bay region. So, although he's not where you can see him, my husband Andy is here, and if you have questions, he's going to be telling me. Let him get him in here to wave. He's going to let me know if anyone has questions so that I can answer them. And if there happens to be items anywhere online in our online store, in the Facebook store, that you would like more information about or would like to see, let us know. We have chosen a selection of items here that we already have sitting here that we'd like to show you, but we're here at the shop and we're ready to run out and, oh, Mom. Mom is a huge help around here. That's Mom Sherry. For those of you that have not met her, she's here as often as Andy and I are working on things here at Great Gifts. So, again, welcome and thank you. We will be here live every week at 6 p.m. going over new items, new vendors, answering questions. We do also send out a weekly newsletter. So if you're interested in getting our newsletter, you can sign up at our website, which is GAAH.com. That's G-G-A-A-H. Oh, I'm sorry, GGAAAH.com. It stands for Great Gifts, Arts, Antiques, and Handmaids. That website has an automatic pop-up that you can just stick your email address in there, and we'll make sure we add you to our mailing list so you get our weekly announcements. Let's see. I have notes here I'm trying to follow so I don't forget anything. So one of the first things that I actually wanted to start off with showing you is an item that was brought to us by our friend Mary at Craft and Soul. Let's see if I can line this up so you can see it, because everything is backwards on Facebook Live, at least for me anyway. These really cute little bunny tags can be custom made. So there's different colors and you can pick out different bows. She needs a little bit of time to make these. So this is obviously a custom item. We have an order form here in the shop, but you can also give us a call on the phone and we'll kind of walk through each of the questions with you and fill this out and get this order over to Mary, and then you can pick up your items here at Great Gifts. Takes her a day or two to make them, but they're really cute. They'd be a really nice little keepsake. Some of the other items that Mary has in her booth are these really cute. I guess it's a little egg that has bunny ears, and she is selling these for $9. They're in store. They're in our online store as well. Andy should be posting links as I'm giving him the look right now because I don't know if he is posting links,
Yes, he
but he was going to be posting links to all these different kinds of items. So you should be able to find in the comments links over to these items that I'm going to show you tonight. And also, while I'm talking about comments, if you are here and you comment, every time we do this Facebook Live event on Tuesdays, anybody that comments, says hi, asks about an item, just lets us know that they're here and watching in the comment section while we're actually broadcasting live, we will take all of your names and throw them in a basket. And once a month, all of the people that have watched for the last 4 to 5 weeks, we will draw a name out and give you a $25 gift certificate, kind of as our thanks for playing along. So make sure that you comment if you have any questions or just see something you like or want more information. Couple of another item here that Mary has. This little block comes with interchangeable shiplap, so you can have a saying here for a little while, and then you can actually, it comes with a few. They're all different, so there's quite a selection of them here to choose from. This one starts out with "Welcome to our home," and then it has a part that's still together, "Merry and blessed." Some of the other, there are actually more. She's got a container here that has a bunch more of these, so if you want some in addition to what comes with them, there's more to choose from. And this item from Mary at Craft and Soul, it's $16.99 for the set. Another thing that someone told me I should mention is we are a local pickup point for honey from Midland Bee Company. We do have a big sign out at the front of our store in the window that lets everyone know, but we have different sizes. Mom's saying something to me and I didn't hear what it was.
Midland honey.
Oh, yeah, Midland Bee Company. It's Midland Bee Company, so it is Midland honey. It's all collected in Midland County. Some of the other items that we have brought over here that we picked out ourselves, Andy is a big fan of Tranquil pottery. These folks have been bringing pottery into us for a few months now, and we actually, at this point, own quite a bit of it ourselves. Everything is really nicely made. They craft the pottery. They also, is it stain?
I don't remember.
Anyway, they make their
Glazed.
own
Glazed.
glaze that they put on here. It took me a second. I was, couldn't come up with the word. They make their own glazes, so everything about this particular item is completely handmade. I really like their cups. They fit your hand really nice. They have a nice weight to them. Andy has several. I have a couple. We have bowls made by them. Here's another really cute little bowl. There's all different kinds of sizes and colors. So if you get a chance, you should definitely stop by and check out Tranquil Pottery. One of the other vendors that we have here in the store who actually has some items on sale right now is Castle Wackerly, our friend Kelly at Castle Wackerly. And I'm going to go ahead and put on one of her mitts. I know my mom owns at least one pair of these. They're very soft. Nice little texting mitts. We're getting kind of out of the season where we need these, thankfully. So Kelly has put all of her mitts and cowls and her ear warmers and hats on sale here. They're all 15% off right now, and that's while supplies last. So check the website or stop by and pick them up. And then we have a lot of stuff here on the table. That's what we have, a lot of items to show you. So this item is a really cute little basket by a friend of ours who her items actually will not be here for very much longer. So if you're interested in them, you need to get in here right away. Our friend Ruth, she sells under the name Natural Expressions. And what she does is she goes out into the woods and she gathers items, and then she creates baskets. She makes bowls. She actually spins wool herself and makes hats, things like that. This is a really pretty basket. It's a really cute little basket. It's made of black ash and is actually a carved antler that she found in the woods. And I mean, I think it's an adorable little basket. It's $40. It is available in our online store if you're interested. And like I said, she will not be here much longer in the store. So if you're interested in anything that Ruth makes, make sure you stop by in the next week or so and pick up her items. One of the next things I'm going to show you, I'm surprised my mom hasn't bought yet. This cute little dinosaur is made by our friend Vicky. And she and, is it her mom or her mother-in-law?
I don't remember.
I'm not sure if it's her mom or her mother-in-law that works with her, but they make all kinds of really cute items. These little guys don't last very long when they come in. They're adorable, and they're very well made. They're really stuffed well. They'll last a long time. In addition to the little small ones, there are bigger ones as well. There's dolls, there's animals. Every single one of these is very well made, and I'm sure that a child could drag this around for a while and it will last a long time, and they're really reasonably priced. So, oh, yep, here's
Easter.
another one. A little pink bunny for Easter. And this one's actually very, very bright pink. I don't think that it shows up as well in video and online. This is a bright fluorescent pink. He's so cute. Mom will take those and put those away for me. We also have here today some things to show you from our friend Jeannie at Bow and Bell. She is one of our newer vendors. We have sold quite a few of her items already because steampunk seems to be very popular. So this item is a picture frame. Steampunk picture frame. And forgive me for not being able to get this close enough for you to see because everything is backwards and I can't quite maneuver. Andy will give you a link to this so you can see it a little bit better. But there's a few different sizes here, and they're all handmade. In addition to these really cute picture frames, Jeannie also makes soap holders, well, soap dispensers. So these they're refillable. And we have a few oil containers in here, so you would put like your cooking oil or olive oil in this kind of a container. The detail on them, you can see that, is really nice. She does a really, really good job. It is clay, if I'm remembering correctly, and I know that it does take quite some time to make these. She also, in addition to these different kind of canisters, she also makes jewelry. So check out her space in our online store and take a look at her jewelry. It's all really beautiful. I have here a few things from our friend Anna at AMW Designs. Some of her items are, is she online?
Yes.
Mom just told me Anna's watching. Thanks, Anna. We're so happy you're here. I wanted to show you some pairs of earrings that Anna has brought in here. She actually has her St. Patrick's earrings on sale. So you can pick these up on sale, I believe 50% off right now. Everything that is in her booth that is St. Patrick's is 50% off. She also has on sale some of her other earrings. So she has this Valentine theme. These are 25% off. I didn't bring any of them in here that are the other designs, but they're all really cute and very affordable. Like this pair of earrings, regular price is $10, so totally worth it. One of the things that she just brought in the other day that I think is really cool are these refillable pens. And she told me how she makes them. I believe they're resin, or at least resin coated. And there's different sayings here. We have several different colors and several different sayings. So that one said blessed. This one is a sparkly red one that says lovely. There's some teal here as well that have their glitter. Really pretty. I probably will end up owning one of those very soon.
She's online also.
I'm going to show you something that I've already went through an entire container of, and I'm probably taking this container that's in my hands home with me tonight when I leave. Anyone that knows me very well at all knows one of my absolute favorite things in the whole entire world is coffee, and I have found my new favorite soap. Favorite soap ever. This is hazelnut coffee sugar whipped foaming sugar scrub by Raff's Crafts, and I have absolutely fallen in love with this. I'm pretty sure that my son has too, because it's going pretty quick. If you could smell this, I told them when I opened it, I actually want to stick my fingers in here and scoop it out and eat it. It smells so good. I've been told by Rhonda that would be a really bad idea, and it really doesn't taste good at all. But I'm telling you, I've been tempted many times. This soap is amazing, and the scent stays on your hands. There's probably 10 different scents out there to choose from. What's the one that you got, Mom, that you liked? Henry David Thoreau?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That Andy likes that one too. There's strawberry scents over there. I believe there's peach. And they don't just do the sugar scrubs. They also do bar soap. Obviously, another one of my favorites. I use this one in the shower. Perk Me Up coffee. Another one that when I saw a photo of it when Rhonda made it, I told her I want it. It looks like something I would want to eat. Their soap is great. So check them out in our online store. They don't just do soaps and sugar scrubs. They also do other things. Rhonda has some really beautiful alcohol prints, framed alcohol prints, and her husband Scott crafts different types of things as well. And here's one of my favorite pairs of earrings from them. I don't know if you can really see the color very well, and I'll be honest, maybe I used to hang out at the casino too much, but these are black and purple and white, and it reminds me of the panda machine at the casino. And so I think I might end up owning these because I think they're cool, and I don't know, fun thing that my mom and I used to do together before we couldn't go to the casino anymore was go hang out and play the panda machine, and it just brings back a lot of memories, a lot of fun memories from days gone by that hopefully will be back again someday soon. Andy, has anybody out there asked any questions about anything?
so far, no. I'm
Okay.
just posting lots of
Okay,
links.
so he's going to keep posting links, and like I said, if you do have any questions, please ask. If there's any of our vendors out there that are watching that want me to go grab something from your booth and bring it over here and show it off and tell everyone about them, let me know. That's what I'm here for. The next thing that I would like to show you, you probably can't tell I have one of these in my hair, but I have a few of these bows from the Bow House shop. Our friend Ross Lee makes these, and they're absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can tell how pretty they are in pictures and video. They're very well made, and they'll last a long time. There are probably 30 different styles here, and she will do custom as well. So if you have any kind of special event coming out, consider the or coming up, consider the Bow House shop. I know that if you had, a wedding party, for example, that needed some kind of hair bow or clip, Rosalie would be happy to work with you. I really like this one. It's orange and kind of shimmery. They're all unique. Almost all of them are individually different. Here is another one. This one's kind of a teal color. It's a hair tie, so you would tie it in here. But there are also many that are clips. So, okay, yep, I will. So check out the Bow House shop online, and we have a Facebook store now too, so you can click and check all these things out on Facebook as well.
That's not the right basket.
Rhonda has
That's
asked
not the right
that you
basket.
show that.
And so
That's not the right basket.
Rhonda has asked us to show a basket, and Andy's telling me that Mom just brought me the wrong basket, but I'm going to show everyone this one anyway. This would be a really cool Easter
That's the
basket
one she's
idea.
put on here.
Oh,
She said
okay.
in
So I've been informed Andy was wrong. Mom was right, Andy was wrong.
I'm
This
wrong,
is the right
sorry.
basket.
She got the right one.
So
Was it church?
this basket is full of all
Sorry,
kinds
Mom.
of really cool things.
Cherry
This
almond
has
goodies.
cherry almond ambiance bar soap. I asked Rhonda and now I have forgotten. I don't know the scent, but and I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can see it. Not real well, but you can see it. There is a really, really cute little soap in here that I'm curious how Rhonda made it because it's beautiful. It looks like it has little white roses all over it. There is also a whipped foaming sugar scrub in here that is cherry chocolate cordial. So if you happen to be someone that likes cherry scent, this is something you need. Or you should
Mocha.
give to
The other one
someone.
is mocha.
Oh, mocha. So I've been told it's mocha. So hey, chocolate cherry lovers, this is for you. And the basket, I don't know if you can see it, but the basket even has cherries on it as well. So you'd have a keepsake after you use up all your amazing soap.
How long does the whipped jar last?
Oh, okay. So we've gotten a question about how long does this soap last. I can tell you that the hazelnut coffee jar that I have, I know that myself and my son use it, and it's a pretty good sized jar. I use it at least 2 or 3 times a day. And it took us probably 2 months to go through the first one. You get a lot for your money when you buy one of those sugar scrubs, whipped foaming sugar scrubs. And they do really foam up a lot, and the scent stays with you. So, think I've answered that question.
Yeah.
Rhonda said weeks.
Weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so the vendor has just said definitely weeks. Ours probably would have lasted longer, but I think we get a little carried away with how much. I know I use it a lot because I just love the scent.
She makes big things and little things. That's the lazy.
And now Mom would like me to show you some stuff made by Jam Creations. So this is a Lazy Susan, and I think a lot of people come in here and see these and they don't realize what they're looking at. But these are
And
some
then brave.
beautifully made Lazy Susans that would be a great tabletop centerpiece. There are several of them. They have different sayings on them, and I'm sure Jennifer and Mylan would be happy to. They do custom orders, so if there's something that you would like on one of these, let us know, and we can pass the information along. And you could have your name if there's a special saying that means something to you and your family. It would be a great keepsake to have in your home, and functional as well. And in addition to the Lazy Susans, they have a lot of really cool stuff in their booth. This is one of the things that I think is a great item. For anybody that has to wear a badge, this little thing will wrangle your badge. Hook your badge on there, and it's a badge reel. So she has different kinds of sayings on these. This one happens to say, spread kindness, not germs. I know that there's several of them over there for nurses and CNAs, and I don't remember what all of the sayings are, but she has a selection of them over there in her booth, probably about 10 of them, and this little badge reel is only $7. Um, so keep that in mind for, that'd be a nice little gift for someone. If you're looking for something special for someone that works in a doctor's office or dentist office or something like that.
And the little keychains for a fisherman.
And then we have keychains, and here's a really cute one for a fisherman, the Rod Father. These keychains are $5 a piece, and I know that we have quite a few of them out there. And they also do earrings, and one of the other things that's in GM Creations booth that I think is really kind of neat are the customizable items that they have that are for welcoming a baby. So,
Okay. Jennifer is saying wedding and graduation season is coming. Open to custom orders or ideas.
yes, so if you didn't hear that, Mom is telling me that Jennifer just mentioned that with graduations and
Weddings.
events like that that are coming up, she will do customization. She actually just did a custom sign for us for someone this week. We can get custom items done for you by Jam. You can call us on the phone, you can email us, you can visit the website and let us know what you might want customized, and we will get in contact. Jennifer at Jam is great about getting back to us right away on our custom orders, and she will send along a proof for you to take a look at if you order something from her, so that you can make sure that you're getting what you're expecting. Everyone that's got anything so far has been really pleased, so we highly recommend Jam if you have any, anything customized that you might need in the near future. Still have quite a bit of stuff sitting here on the table that I'd like to show you, so I'm going to move through a few more items. One of the booths that we have here is a jewelry booth, Nature's Stones. Our friend Heather makes these items, and I really don't think that they're going to show off as well when you're not seeing them in person, but we're going to try. She has a variety of different necklaces and bracelets and rings. This happens to be one of the necklaces that she has here with us that is just absolutely beautiful. The earrings, just sterling silver earrings here, Tree of Life. She has rings that match these as well. So if you're in, they're not price-wise, they're very reasonable. You can find all of these also in our online store. One of the items that has brought a lot of people into our store, but is not, I'm going to be honest, it's not made in Michigan. It is made in Georgia, but this has been a really popular item in our store. We are a local dealer for Rethunk Junk resin paint, and can't really say enough about this particular brand. These folks that make this paint are awesome. I actually needed to call them today, and they answered within 2 rings, and although they didn't have an answer for me right at that moment, they're quick to get right back to me, and I love their paint. I've only done 1 table so far, but I love this paint. If you like to paint furniture, this is so simple to do. You will not find paint that works better than this, I promise you. The best way to handle this paint is they have a particular prep item that they actually call it's prep. And you spray it on to whatever it is that you would like to paint, and you wipe it down and you let it dry. And then you put on a thin coat of whatever color you choose. There's different ways to apply this paint as far as what you want your end product to look like. They just released a few new colors, so that's what I'm showing you right now. This one happens to be called Violet Shadow, and the other one I just had in my hand is Wild Berry. And they have a few other new colors as well. But if you have something that you've been thinking about painting and you don't really want to go through all of the hassle of stripping it and dealing with a mess, this paint will cover pretty much anything if you use prep on the item first. We've already sold a lot of this. People seek this out once they know about it. So,
We're just about done.
so definitely, and this will be on our website quite soon, available through our website as well. A few more items here I want to show you, and then we've been on for a while, so we'll probably call it a night here in a few minutes. But the last few things that I'd like to show you, this particular item, this is corncob scent. This comes from our friend Sarah at Steady Forever Creations. She has a space here in our store that has corncob scents and candles. I have bought several of one of the scents that she has. This one happens to be called Dragon's Blood. When you buy one of these corncob scents, it comes with your choice. You get 3 bags. You can either get the little burlap bag, or what is this material, Mom? Tulle.
Yeah.
This little bag is more like a tulle material. You got 3. You can mix and match them all 3. Whoops. Corn cob's coming out. You can get 3 of this style or 3 of this style, or you can mix them up. I put just a very small amount in one and put it in my dresser drawers. I actually have one hanging on a lamp near where I sit because one of her scents I absolutely love, and I want to smell it all day long. They last a really long time, and you get one of these corncob scents for $9.99, and the 3 little bags to go with it. So definitely check those out. We also have here in the store White Daisy candle. These are cute little candles. There's all kinds of scents here. I wish that you had smell-o-vision so you knew what these smell like. This one is Wild Berry Mousse. There have been cinnamon and gingerbread, and I think we've had lemon scents. There's this one, and then we have creme brulee. As the seasons change, they change the scents in here. So there's always new ones in here to smell. They're all amazing, and we have a booth full of them. And I have been told recently that there are some new items coming to their space, but I don't know what they are yet. So we're hoping to see those soon. But definitely want to check out White Daisy candles. These candles, every single one of their candles, I believe this is a 1-cup size,
Who
and
wants to know if
they're $12 a piece.
wants to know if the corncob scents can be rescented when the scent wears off.
As far as rescenting the corncob scents, I would say they probably could be. I believe they're done with essential oils, but I would have to check with our vendor and find out for sure, because I haven't actually ever made them myself. I've smelled a lot of them and I've used them, but I have not made them. So that's something that we will check with our vendor, and then we'll pop back on here and post an answer for whoever had asked that question.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a few more things in here that I wanted to show you. We have a couple other vendors who have some items on sale in their booths. One of them you've been looking at her items here behind me while I've been sitting here. Our friend Barb, who has a booth here called Crafts in Mind, she makes a lot of really, really cute wooden home decor and garden decor. This is a stake that you could probably put in your garden, I would say. Right now, in her booth, all of her Easter, St. Patrick's, and spring items are, I believe, 20% off. 20% off. Yep, 20% off. She's got the signs that you stand up on your porch that are like 4 feet tall. She's got pieces that you are smaller and you would hang up on your door or your wall. but all really well made. And she changes them out quite frequently, so there's always something new to see there.
Tell them the price on the bunny,
And
the
like for
non-sale
example,
price.
the regular price on this rabbit post right here, which is probably 3.5 feet tall, is $15. So there's all kinds of really cute stuff in Barb's space that is, I mean, that price point, you're gonna get really, the quality is amazing, and you'll really enjoy what she's got there.
It's actually $12 now.
And I've been told that right now this is on sale for $12. So get them while they last because there's only a few out there. One of the other booths that's getting ready to completely revamp their whole entire booth is our friends Brady and Sam from BSCNC Plasma and Powder Coat. And I don't know if there's any way I'm going to be able to actually show you this sign, but I'm going to try. So this is a wall hanging that it's probably 3 feet wide. I'd say 1.5 feet tall. There's 5, right? 5, can I count? Yep, there's
Yes.
5 wolves on here. Everything in their space right now is 20% off. They are in the process of creating some new items to bring in, and so they are clearing out what remains in their space to make room for those new items. I've heard the new items are wind spinners and fire pits. So that is what will be coming. But they have quite a selection of different kinds of wall decor over there. So we have just a few Christmas items left. There is 1 or 2 things over there for fall, and most of the rest of them are themed or Michigan if you're interested in anything that has the state of Michigan on it. We have those. Oh, I don't see any gnomes here. I had a gnome over here. I wanted to show you the gnomes too. We have a selection of gnomes here. There are gnomes we had gnomes at Christmas. There were gnomes for Valentine's Day. There's gnomes for all different kinds of themes. These little guys are also one of the items that they won't be in shop much longer. So if you're interested in gnomes, stop by and get them while they're still here. We don't have a whole lot of them left, but we do have a few. And there's St. Patrick's Day. There's different themes. So if you're a Red Wings fan, we have Red Wings. There's other different kinds of sports gnomes over there as well. And then there are some that follow like movie themes and things like that as well. So here's a Harry Potter themed gnome. They're absolutely adorable. I want every single one of them. So I'm not really allowed to go in that booth. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to check my notes here and see if there's anything that I'm forgetting to tell everyone. One of the things I wanted to mention, in addition to watching us every week on Tuesdays, we're going to do this every Tuesday. This is the first one, so we're kind of winging it and probably brought a little bit more into this particular live than we needed to in one night, but we wanted to give you an idea of what we're doing here and how wide of a variety of items we actually have here in the store. There's a little bit of something here for everyone. Make sure when you watch that you comment, because like I said earlier, we will be putting everyone's name in a bucket that comments, and we'll be pulling out one name a month and giving that lucky winner a $25 gift certificate for great gifts. We also want to encourage you to come in and actually check out the store. We kind of feel like having an online store and doing all of this online stuff is a little bit of a double-edged sword. We want to see you in person, and we're hoping that the world is starting to open back up, and we would really like you to come in and see great gifts and what all of our vendors here have to offer. So when you visit, make sure you stop by our front desk and say hi and sign in. And once a month, we are going to go through all of the names of all of the people that have stopped in. You can actually check in once a day. We're open 7 days a week. You can check in once a day, and you could actually be entered into this drawing once every single day of the month. We are going to pick out every month 3 of the items that are in the store and gift them to the people that have come in to visit Great Gifts and take a look at what the vendors are bringing in here. So if you have time and you're in the area, please stop by and see us at 600 Cambridge Street.
From Deborah.
We are next to Dive and Glide Scuba, which is my other store. I run back and forth between them. I spend about an equal amount of time in each store. But you can't miss, if you don't see where Great Gifts is, look for the big giant scuba sign, because I've been told you can see scuba from Mars on a sign that we have for that store. So you should be able to find us quite easily. Both Mom and Andy are waving at me like I think there may be another question or comment.
I'm wondering if you were going to show Debs. Check that Dickman. Maybe you can show that.
Show what?
The bag.
No, that,
Well, I can, if you want to hand it to me.
Yeah, this was
There's an item sitting here. It wasn't actually back here for me to show to you, but I'm going to show it anyway, because it is here and someone pointed to it. Our friend Deb, she comes to us from the Shepherd area. She has a booth here. She hand makes everything that's in her booth, all sewn items. She has a variety of different sizes of purses and bags. She has aprons. She's done quilts. They're all, Mom, I believe, has a purse that Deb made. There's different patterns and sizes and styles. So check her out too when you stop in. And I think that I might have actually mentioned everything that I had on my list. So we will probably be signing off here unless, Andy, does anybody else have any questions? Nope. Mom, anybody got questions from you? Okay. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Here's Andy, who swore he was not going to be on here, but he is. Now if you would just say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so that's all you're going to get from Andy today. But maybe next time he'll participate a little bit more because, well,
he was busy.
maybe he could do the live and I can type the answers next time to the comments. So anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. We really appreciate you being here. And this actually was pretty fun. So we'll see you again next week at 6 p.m. Thanks. Bye.
Jean said, very good presentation, thank you. Anna's been commenting about several things. Anna says, Deb's items are great. This was fun.